Over the last couple of weeks, we've been diving into the hottest trends shaping the future of cloud computing. We started with cloud data centers and discussed how hyperscalers are transforming the industry by building massive facilities closer to where their customers are located. Then we explored how hyperscalers are leveraging these edge data centers to deliver low-latency services to more customers around the world. Today, we're going to discuss another trend that is just as important: AI infrastructure. If you missed our previous videos, check them out on our channel. And be sure to subscribe so you never miss an exciting episode. So what exactly is AI infrastructure? At its core, it refers to the hardware and software systems specifically designed to handle large language model or LLM training and inference at scale. When we talk about AI infrastructure, we're not just referring to the general-purpose servers and storage arrays that run AI workloads. Instead, we're talking about custom silicon and highly specialized systems that have been fine-tuned for AI tasks. The goal is to create an efficient and scalable environment that can support the growing demand for AI applications, while also reducing the cost of developing and deploying AI models. The need for AI infrastructure is driven by several factors. First, AI workloads often require significant computational power and specialized hardware acceleration to function effectively. For example, training LLMs requires a massive amount of processing power to analyze vast amounts of text data and learn patterns and relationships within it. Second, as AI applications become more popular, the volume of data and transactions they generate increases, leading to the need for more infrastructure to support these workloads. Additionally, the need for low latency and real-time applications, such as self-driving cars and industrial automation, is driving the development of specialized hardware that can process data faster and more efficiently. There are several key components of AI infrastructure. One is the hardware, which includes custom-designed processors and chips, specialized storage systems, and high-speed interconnects. These components are optimized for AI workloads such as machine learning, deep learning, and natural language processing. Hardware accelerators such as GPUs, FPGA ladders, and ASICs are a critical component of AI infrastructure as they provide the necessary processing power to handle the complex computations involved in AI algorithms. Specialized storage systems are also essential for managing the vast amounts of data used in AI training and inference. High-speed interconnects are crucial for connecting the various components of the AI infrastructure and enabling them to communicate and process data efficiently. Another key component of AI infrastructure is software. This includes tools and frameworks for developing and deploying AI models, as well as middleware for managing and orchestrating AI workloads. Software plays a critical role in the performance and efficiency of AI infrastructure, as it enables developers to create and deploy models easily and efficiently. Now let's dive into some specific examples of companies that are innovating in the AI infrastructure space. First up, we have OpenAI, the company behind the wildly popular Chat. As you may know, OpenAI recently announced its new Pro plan for Chat, which offers faster response times, higher reliability, and access to the latest updates. But what's really interesting is how OpenAI is approaching the infrastructure needed to support its growing user base. They have developed a custom system called Q-Star that they claim is 10 times more powerful than any commercial chip. This custom silicon is a testament to the incredible innovation happening in the AI infrastructure space. In fact, OpenAI has a whole team dedicated to custom silicon with over 100 engineers working on designing hardware that can better serve the needs of AI applications. Next, we have SoftBank, the Japanese conglomerate behind the world's largest technology fund. SoftBank has been investing heavily in AI startups and has even set up a dedicated AI unit to focus on developing new AI products and services. Recently, SoftBank announced that it will invest up to $200 billion into AI over the next 3 years, and they have already made some strategic investments in companies like NVIDIA, which is a leading provider of AI hardware. Meta, the parent company of Facebook, is another company that is investing heavily in AI infrastructure. Meta has been developing its own AI hardware, such as the Advanced Encryption Standard, or AES processor, which is designed to accelerate encryption and decryption operations for AI applications. They're also investing in cutting-edge technologies like Project Terra, which uses lasers to transmit data from satellites to ground stations at unprecedented speeds. These investments are part of Meta's broader strategy to build a metaverse, which is a virtual reality environment where people can interact with each other through avatars. Finally, let's take a look at the hyperscalers, especially Amazon Web Services or AWS. Hyperscalers have the resources and expertise to develop custom silicon and AI infrastructure tailored to their specific needs. For example, Oz recently launched its own AI chip called the Trainium, which is designed to accelerate machine learning tasks. They are also investing in new data centers and expanding their existing facilities to meet the growing demand for AI services. Microsoft Azure is another player in the AI infrastructure space. They have been investing in AI startups and have even acquired several AI companies in recent years. One of the most notable acquisitions is GitHub, which is a platform that allows developers to share and collaborate on code. By acquiring GitHub, Microsoft gained access to a large community of AI developers and also got its hands on some valuable IP related to AI software development. Google Cloud Platform, on the other hand, is taking a different approach to AI infrastructure. Rather than building their own hardware, they have partnered with companies like Intel and AMD to develop AI-friendly processors. Google is also investing in new algorithms and software tools that can help developers build and deploy AI applications more easily on their platform. In summary, AI infrastructure refers to the custom hardware and software systems designed to handle large language model training and inference at scale. This infrastructure is becoming increasingly important as AI applications become more popular, and demand for these services continues to grow. Companies like OpenAI, SoftBank, Meta, and hyperscalers are investing heavily in this space and developing innovative solutions to meet the growing demand. From custom silicon to specialized storage systems and high-speed interconnects, these companies are pushing the boundaries of what is possible and making AI infrastructure more efficient and scalable than ever before. But there's even more to the story. Another trend we've been tracking is the increasing importance of edge data centers. In our last video, we talked about how hyperscalers like Amazon, Google, Microsoft, and Meta are building edge data centers around the world to bring low-latency services closer to their customers. Well, guess what? These edge data centers are also becoming hubs for AI infrastructure. For example, AWS recently opened a new AI hub at its Milan data center, which will provide customers with easy access to its AI services. Similarly, Google has been expanding its AI capabilities in its edge data centers, allowing developers to train and deploy AI models closer to where their users are located. This trend is likely to continue as companies look for ways to reduce the latency and increase the scalability of their AI applications. You might be wondering why edge data centers are being transformed into AI hubs. Well, there are several reasons for this. First, edge data centers are typically located closer to where users are located, which means that AI workloads can be processed with lower latency. Second, edge data centers often have more capacity available, which means that AI training and inference can be performed more efficiently. Finally, edge data centers are typically more energy efficient than traditional data centers, which can result in cost savings for companies running AI workloads. What's more, the rise of 5G and other high-speed connectivity options is also enabling companies to take advantage of AI infrastructure at the edge. By connecting to edge data centers via high-speed networks, companies can offload their AI workloads and free up their own IT resources. And let's not forget about the impact of AI infrastructure on the future of cloud computing. As AI becomes more prevalent, the demand for cloud-based AI services is likely to grow exponentially. This means that companies offering AI infrastructure will be well-positioned for growth in the coming years. In fact, the global AI infrastructure market is expected to reach over $100 billion by 2026, growing at a compound annual growth rate of over 30%. This growth is being driven by several factors, including the increasing adoption of cloud-based AI services, the growing popularity of AI applications, and the increasing availability of edge data centers. As the demand for AI infrastructure continues to grow, we can expect to see more companies entering the market and competing for a share. So what does this mean for you? Well, if you're a developer or IT professional looking to take advantage of AI, you'll have a growing number of options when it comes to AI infrastructure. You'll also be able to take advantage of the latest AI advancements without having to invest in expensive hardware or software. Additionally, as AI infrastructure becomes more prevalent at the edge, you can expect to see more low-latency, scalable, and energy-efficient AI applications. Overall, the future of AI infrastructure is bright, with continued investment and innovation. We can expect to see even more sophisticated and powerful AI infrastructure in the years to come. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an exciting episode.